What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the King, Kai Havertz. Basically the 84 that in general last year stole the show towards the end of the year with a massive team in a season. Can he be as good this year? Obviously Bundesliga and Havertz in general has been working incredibly close with Fifa this year to release some really nice Bundesliga players. And for the 84 rated guy, he's coming in at around about 34k to 35k on both consoles. And overall, he looks alright. There's some really nice stats on him. Personally, I still think he's got a little bit to go because obviously a couple of informs. But he does have an inform today. That's why I'm mainly doing this video, because I hopefully want to get my hands on him if he isn't too ridiculously expensive, as he has gone up 2 today, so he's going to be an 86 in form. He is a 4-star, which is always nice. He is left-footed and he's 6'2" with a medium work rate. So in general, the basics of him is really nice. In FIFA this year, it seems pace at the minute without no patches is very much around the fast, low center of gravity kind of players. And yes, Havertz is 6'2", so he necessarily hasn't got that. But he does have decent pace. 84 pace on a cam is quite nice. 84 dribbling also is really nice. And then also he does have 78 shooting with 79 passing. Obviously he is more of a cam than a CM. In my opinion anyway. Personally, I wouldn't have any CM with 44 defending unless they were pretty insane. But you add a chem style onto him, anything like sniper, deadeye, marksman, all of the above. It depends on what you're using him for. If this cam is going to be personally just your goal scoring machine, assisting, someone who's going to run down a wing, someone who's going to carry the ball, it all depends on what you want him for. Personally, I would go with something along the lines of probably Deadeye or Sniper, just to get the passing or dribbling up, as well as obviously his shooting. Because 9 times out of 10, if it does fall outside the box, I want Havertz to hit it. Looking at the positives and negatives of him, personally, dribbling feels nice, pace feels okay. Obviously being 6'2" does feel that little bit bulky. I don't know if they're going to patch that and kind of make them that little bit more agile, because obviously Havertz isn't a huge guy. He's a tall but skinny kind of person, and he does feel very bulky when on the ball. Shooting wise is okay. He scored a few goals for me, which is always fantastic. And then really the price for the overall, an 84 rated card, for 34k, guaranteed yes, we are in the start of the game, and he is a big name. He's what people wanted from last year, and a lot of people are going to go very similar to the FIFA 19 team, so I can understand that he is that more sought after player, just because personally his name is up there with a lot of them, but I did find that he was still pretty good for how much that obviously you're paying for. Other than that, I think the card is good. I wouldn't say he's incredible. I probably would prefer maybe just that little bit smaller as a cam at the minute. This is before any sort of patches have happened, so it could completely change over the next couple of months when EA start to patch the game. So that's personally my opinion on Havertz. Now going into the overall end of Havertz and what I think personally about him in this little thumbnail. Personally, he is better than Ozil. Ozil has had a massive decrease this year, and I genuinely think he is absolutely awful. But Havertz is better. As an 84, I think Havertz overshines him. Worse than, definitely going to be Royce. Royce looks and feels in a draft. I haven't got him on my team, but in a draft, he felt absolutely insane. The stats suggest such a good player, and I cannot wait for a player of the month, inform, promo, anything version of him, and he will be incredible. Obviously he is 4 ratings higher and probably a good 150k higher as well, but Havertz definitely a close budget second for me. I don't think there's many other cams out there in the Bundesliga or in the German nationality that can kind of cope with this sort of level for how much you're actually paying. 5 out of 10 for value of coins. I think personally I'd be looking at around about 20k for him, if anything. And then 6 out of 10 for foot champs, because obviously for a first foot champs, to be honest, any of the sought after players would be nice to be put in your team, as long as you have that kind of connection, that good team that works well together. It's all good having them individuals, having that Aubameyang, but if you've not got 10 other players that link well with them, then to be honest, you may as well just like kind of go in blinded, because once you get to a good player, he's going to tear that team apart. And then overall, I'm giving him a 6 out of 10. I cannot wait to try his inform. And personally, that's going to be hopefully one of the closer reviews that I'm going to do, because 2 ratings above, I cannot wait to see that card. Apart from that, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Apologies for my voice. I am still a little bit ill, so hopefully coming over that over the next couple of videos. But again, if you did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace!